Hello fashion lovers, welcome to Fashion Dance Stylista Moda. As we promised, we are again here with our new video. The today's content is how to draft a princess contour line kurti. To understand this, please see the video till end and you'll be able to know about the content. So let's start with the princess line kurti or dress. The measurement for that we require are all round bust, that is 36 inches, all round waist, that is 26 inches, all round hips, that is again 36 inches, cross back, that means the width of shoulders 15 inches, full length of kurti or dress, it depends, but here I am taking 40 inches, and waist length, that is standard 15 inches, and seat length or the hip length is 23 inches. So let's start with the process. First we'll be drafting the front. Though the process is about same of previous kurtis, but again I am repeating it just to make you understand. So here I am taking a line AB as this is line AB, this is on fold of course, and its measurement is AB is equal to of course 40 inches, that means the full length of the dress. Now we'll square out a point C from point A as AC is equal to AC is equal to 7 inches, that means half of the cross back. Here I am decreasing it by half inch to give the proper fitting at the shoulder. Now we'll mark a point D, E and F. D, E and F as A to D is equal to 8 inches, that means 1/4 of the all round bust minus 1 inch. This is the depth of armhole. A to E is equal to 15 inches, that means waist length, that is the position of waist in the kurti or dress. A to F is equal to seat length, that is 23 inches. This is the position of seat in the dress. So from point D, we'll mark a point D dash. This is point D dash as D to D dash is equal to 9.5 inches, that means 1/4 of all round bust plus half inch for the ease, that is 9.5 inches. From point F, we will be square out a point with the name F dash as F to F dash is equal to 9 inches, that means 1/4 of all round waist plus 2.5 inch, 2 inch for the dart and half inch for the ease, right? So next, now we'll square out a point F dash from point F as F to F dash is equal to 9.5 inches, that is 1/4 of the all round hips plus half inch. Here we are mentioning all the formulas because you can put your measurement in the formula and then you can create the dress of your own size. Now we have to square out a point or from point C and we'll mark it as G. So this is for the armhole. Now we'll mark the neckline. A to A dash is equal to 2 and 3/4 inches. That means 1 by 12 of the bust minus 1/4 inch. This is the general, or otherwise it depends upon your choice. The depth of the neckline will be 6 inches. That means 1 by 6 of the all round bust. This is standard. You can increase or decrease as per your choice, because neckline is all about the comfort of the wearer. Some do like it deeper and some do like it less deep. Now we will give shape to the armhole. From point C, we'll mark a point C dash, as C to C dash is equal to 1 inch, and we'll join A dash to C dash to give the shoulder slope. Here you can see. From point G, we'll mark a point G dash, as GG dash is equal to 1 inches, that is inward. That will give the shape to the front armhole, because front armhole is little deeper than of back. We'll join C dash to G dash, and we'll mark a point H, as H is the midpoint of the C dash G dash. And we'll give the shape to the armhole. If you want, you can do this with the help of French curve. Will give you the perfect shape, and will give shape to the neckline also. See, now you can see the shape of kurti little bit. Neckline and armhole is been marked, right? And in the same way, we'll mark the side seam line by joining D dash, E dash, G dash, and straight to the bottom line, and will mark B dash, right? So this is the outer shape of the kurti. Now we will do the process to make the princess line. So here I am marking a point I, as EI is equal to 3.5 inches. That means 1 by 12 of the all round bust plus half inches, right? So we'll square out a line towards shoulder line, the armhole line and the hip line. It is to be perpendicular on the point I. We'll mark a point J, as it is to be 9.5 inches from the point A dash. We'll put the scale on point A dash to the newly developed line, and we'll cut a point on the measurement of 9.5. And from that point, we'll be taking a point of 1 inch. J to J dash is 1 inch. That is the dart point. If you have any confusion about this, and the width of the dart is 1 inch on the both side. If you have any confusion about this, you can refer the video of pattern making technologies, where we have described the darts. From hip line, we'll mark a point K, as K is 2 inches above the hip line. K is 2 inches above the hip line, and we'll join it to I dash and I double dash. This. Now this is the dart. This we have done in the previous video also. Now we will mark the position of armhole dart. It is approximately 2 inches on the armhole from the bottom. So we have to join it to the J, and from J to J double dash, now this is 1.5 inches. J to J double dash 1.5 inches, and width of the dart is half inch on the both side. The point is L, and L dash, L double dash is half inches, and we'll mark the dart simply. Now we'll convert these two darts into the princess line. How it is possible? First we'll do the inner legs of the darts. We'll join them with a smooth curve. We'll join them with a smooth curve, and we'll extend this curve to the fish eye of the dart. This, you can see the blue line, and then we'll square out a line till bottom. This, you can see from here to the dart, and on the other side also we'll do the same thing from the outside of the dart and the second legs of the darts. This portion will be common. This you need two cuts, and here this you need one cut, and later I'll show you by cutting this. Right, this is done, and now we can give shape to the side seam with a little curve. So this is the drafting of front princess line kurti or dress. Now let's see the process of back. Back is very simple. This is as it was in darted kurti. We'll be taking a line OP as O to P is equal to 40 inches. That means the kurti length. Will mark a point O dash as O to O dash is half inch. Right. From point O dash will mark a point Q as O dash Q is equal to O dash Q is equal to 7 inches. This is the width of the cross back. Right. Now we'll mark a point R, S and T as OR, not O dash R. OR is equal to 8 inches. You know why? Because we done it in the front also. OS is equal to 15 inches, that is the waist length, and OT is equal to 23 inches, that is the seat length. This is the repeated process as we have done in the front. Now we'll square out the lines of 9.5 inches, R to R dash, S to S dash is equal to 9 inches, and T to T dash is equal to again 9.5 inches. This is the width of bust, waist and hips. 1/4 of bust plus half inch, 1/4 of waist plus 2.5 inch, 1/4 of hips plus half inch. Right? This is same. Now we'll join as we did in the front. Now what is the difference between front and back is this. One is that we have to take 1/2 inch above point, and now giving the shape. In the front we have taken the shape from inside, and from now we'll take it from outside. We'll give slope of 1 inch. Neckline is also different. Neckline depth is 3 inches, otherwise it depends, and width is same as 2 and 3/4 inches, and we'll give shape to the neckline. Shoulder slope is of 1 inch. 1/2 inch we extended, and 1/2 inch would be same. If you want to see it in a detail, so you can see the darted kurti wala video. 2 videos back it is, I hope, of 100 drafts and patterns. Shoulder slope, 1/2 inch outside we are taking it, and we'll give to the back armhole. See this. Simply I have given shape to the back armhole. This is less deeper. Position of dart is again 3.5 inches. Here length of dart is little different. It will go till the armhole line, and till hip line. From armhole line this is 1 inch, and from hip line again this is 1 inch above. 1 inch below from the armhole line and 1 inch above from the hip line. It will give you the perfect fitting at back itself, right? Width of the dart is again 1 inch on the both side. And now we'll draw the dart. This is the grain line. Let's confirm the front grain line also. And this is on fold. Now let's see the cutting of the pieces. Will make you clear about the concept. I am cutting this itself. First we'll cut the side panel of the princess line shirt. See this. This is the draft only. If when you are making it a pattern, so you have to give the seam allowances also. Side seam allowance is half inch to 1 inch, and otherwise this is quarter inch on all sides. Let's shape the armhole. This is the side panel and the center panel. Two side panels are required for a front because this is not on fold. Now we'll cut this. Perfect. And this. There is one more method of making this. In the next video we'll be using that slash and spread method, or I'll try to use that method perfectly in pattern making technology wala series. You will be able to understand it nicely. See this was the drafting method, and now we'll see the slash and spread method also. We'll join these, and this will give a perfect beautiful fitting to the dress. When you will sew this, see, this will give the perfect fitting to the dress. And this is all for today's video. So in the next video again we'll meet with a new topic, and I hope you are enjoying the video. So don't forget to like the video, and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and thanks for watching this video.